Hey everybody, Jeffrey Powers here from Geekazine at Tech Cocktail Week. I'm here with Karim of SocialTagg. How you doing?
I'm doing very well, thanks, Jeff.
So what is SocialTagg?
So SocialTagg is an integrated event platform, and at the heart of our platform, we have a world-class networking solution. What we try to do with our platform is better connect people at events. When you go to an event, instead of the traditional way of exchanging business cards and writing them down and taking them home and wasting a bunch of time, through our mobile apps, you can instantly connect with people, and a record of that connection is stored in the cloud. And not only that, but we have an event platform that's built around it, so you have context built around the connections that you make.
Okay, so I have the app loaded up here on my profile. I'll let you hold that so you can see. Why don't you take us through what somebody would see when they log into SocialTagg?
Sure. So the first thing you see when you log into SocialTagg is your badge. This is your unique badge. It's encoded to you. It'll always be yours. And you can take this badge and you can use it for two purposes. The first is when you get to an event, the event organizer can scan your badge in order to check you in. Or when you meet someone, they can scan your badge in order to get your contact information and vice versa.
Is this all QR code, and what version of QR code are we talking?
So this is the newest version of QR codes here, and our entire system is based on QR codes at the moment. In the future, we'll get into some other means of connection like Bluetooth LE. After you make contact with somebody, after you scan them, they end up in what we call your contacts.
Okay.
And
Right now I have one contact, and that's Jade from SocialTagg there, so we'll go ahead and press that.
yeah, and so here you see Jade's information, and one nice feature about this here is if I meet Jade at a conference, I can easily add her to my device resident contacts there, your address book. I won't go through that.
But you got the email, you got the homepage, you got the Twitter. One interesting thing is when I logged in, the first time I logged in, I actually logged in via my Facebook account, which has an actual different email account than geekazine@gmail.com, which I didn't want to use. So I ended up using my LinkedIn profile, which is another option you had. Any other open ID type platforms that you're planning on implementing for SocialTagg?
So at some point we'll implement Google+, but right now it's LinkedIn or Facebook or our own authentication mechanism. So it's up to you, and you can have multiple accounts depending on kind of your persona. You can have a LinkedIn persona or a Facebook persona, and then any number of other SocialTagg personas that you'd like to have. They're all separate SocialTagg accounts.
So if I'd put on a Facebook account, it asks me for my password, new password for this system, which I put in, and then of course my contact information is there. If my contact information on Facebook changes, does that change on SocialTagg as well?
No, so it's a one-time integration with Facebook or LinkedIn, and then after that, SocialTagg account can drift from your LinkedIn or Facebook accounts.
So I'd have to manually update it if I moved or changed my phone number.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what other features do we have in this app?
We have event integration. So right now you don't have any events here, but with the event integration you can see who's checked into the event, who's registered, and also event details. So if you're thinking about going to an event, you could see who's already there before you go.
Can I privatize some of that data so I don't want other people to know that I'm going to an event until I'm there?
Currently, no. In the future, the event organizer will be able to determine, what kind of event it is if they want to be able to privatize things like that.
All right. So okay, so we go to the event and I see people are here and I meet up with them and I share my information. What's the next step? Can I pull this information from here and like Jade's information? You showed us how to put it in the main contacts, but let's say I just wanted to keep it all in here to send like general emails or something like that. Is that possible?
So as an event organizer, you are able to contact the people who have checked into or registered to your event. Okay. Yes, as an attendee, when you meet people, let's say you build up a long list of people that you meet at this tech cocktail event, for instance, you can then export those contacts out to a CSV file. So then that would enable you to import it in to Salesforce or some system of your choice.
And I noticed you didn't call it contacts, you called it contacts, right?
Yeah, that's our own little word for contacts.
What's the price?
The price is free. Our mobile apps are available on the Windows Phone Store, the Android Store, and the Apple Store.
And where do people go for more information?
SocialTagg.com with 2 G's.
SocialTagg.com.
Yeah.
All right. right. Well, thank you very much, Karim.
Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate it.
There you go. If you're looking for a way to organize your contacts or get rid of the business card altogether, or you're creating an event and you want to get everybody together so they know who's coming and go from there, SocialTagg might be the app for you. We've got more video over at Tech Cocktail Week in Las Vegas, Nevada. My name is Jeffrey Powers with Geekazine. Go over to geekazine.com or youtube.com/Geekazine.